Hey everyone, Overfletch here, and welcome back to another Fletch Rambles video. So it's been a minute since you've done a ramble, so if you've not ever watched a ramble, basically what a Fletch Rambles is meant to be is something which you sit back, you don't really watch it, you listen to it, play some scape, and just listen to me talk about stuff. Now, we've usually talked about RuneScape news, RuneScape updates, a lot of behind the scenes and telling you guys what's going on in RuneScape. That's been the main thing we've discussed. However, today I want to mix it up a little bit today, and also I want you at the very end. Well, not the event. Whenever you guys want to vote, I have a straw poll in the description. I'll probably also put it as a pinned comment. Of basically, I want you guys to tell me how do you like this episode compared or this video compared to like other Fletch rambles. Would you rather hear RuneScape news? Or would you rather see your like RuneScape topics? Like today, the topics of the video title of the video is probably going to be why I only play Ironman mode and why I don't play mainscape, or I don't want to play any other version of RuneScape other than an Ironman account. So that's gonna be the topic of today's video. If you guys would like to hear more things like this, let me know in the comments below, all that. And also, I have one other mission for you guys before we set this video, is that regardless of the poll, wherever if you don't decide to vote on it, that's fine. But I'd like to hear in the comments what other things you would like to me to talk about, like especially topics. I have some few ideas of some story, like kind of like stories that are related to RuneScape. I'd like to discuss with you guys, but this one is for today. So like I said, if there's anything else you guys want me to talk about, even RuneScape news related, just let me know, because these videos are for you guys anyways. So let's go ahead and jump into today's topic. I don't know how long this video will be, by the way. I like the rambles to be at least 20 minutes long, because if it's a type of video for you guys just to listen to and just have some type of filler audio for while you're trying to grind out some stuff, 20 minutes is at least a decent bit of XP you can gain during this. Anyways, let's jump into today's topic. So today, like I said, is about why I do not play mainscape, RuneScape. Like I said, I don't even know if this video would go up to 20 minutes. It's not really that long of a topic. I might jump in. I might throw in something at the very end here, like maybe I'll talk about other stuff. But this will be the main topic of today. So, why I don't play mainscape, and the reason I'm pulling this up is I get asked by a lot of people, is like, why do you have another account, which is Overfletch? It has a max cape, and it's a pretty decent account, other than it has no money, because I just sell everything on it. I buy bonds for this account, but it used to have money. So the thing is, like, why don't I use it? And the reason I don't use it is every time, every account I've ever played on RuneScape, whenever I play RuneScape, I have goals. That's how I personally play RuneScape. I'm assuming you guys do some sort of form of this, like just goals. Like it might be as simple as today you want to get, I don't know, 3 hours of a boss done, and that's your goal for that day. Your goal is maybe you don't have a lot of time to play, and your kind of goal is just to do your dailies. But how I like to play RuneScape is I like to play goals, which is why also the series really helps me play RuneScape, because it gives me goals to do on RuneScape. And also, real quick, if anyone watches the videos, like, why are you collecting energies here in Incandescent? And the reason is, especially for this video, I don't want to be sitting here talking to you guys and then have to click away and run away from a PK in the middle of a video. So I'd rather do Wildy Div when I'm not trying to record. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather do this when I'm trying to record, basically. But yeah, like this comic, I got brought this up a lot when I tried to make some other type of smaller series, like when I made my Desert Ironman. People were like, why don't you just play in your other account called Overfletch, which I might put a picture up on the screen. If not, I'll put a link to the description, like, of its stats. But it's just basically like, it's just the maxed account, and it has 200 mil fletching, which is, that doesn't really help me, but it does have 200 mil fletching. And I could definitely play on the account. And I could probably even make a nice series out of it. One, especially for YouTube, one of the reasons I don't play it is that I feel that Mainscape series have been done to death. Like, maybe, hey, I'll go make X amount of money, and I'll do something like that. And it's not really what I do on this channel. Another reason, personally, is it's like when you go play some other video game other than RuneScape, because I can't play RuneScape like this, but, well, I mean, yeah, I actually do. But, like, say if you go play a game and you beat the ending, and then maybe you do a little bit of the post game. Say, for example, like, a good example for me is Pokemon. You beat the Elite Four, you catch some of the legendaries, and then you're basically done, unless you like competitive stuff. But if you're just a casual playing the game, you're done once you do the post game. To me, on the account, the only goals I really had was mainscape, which I did achieve in 2015. Yeah, pretty late to that mainscape, by the way. I could have gotten it way earlier, but I also didn't play the account that much until like 2011 or maybe 2012. I don't remember, but I played a little bit. Got the mainscape. Stopped playing the account pretty much immediately as soon as I got the mainscape. And that's also one thing, like, people were like, why would you quit a maxed account, go play an Ironman? And the reason I fell in love with Ironman, which I didn't even think about this until just like right now, but is that I personally played an official Ironman for a little bit before Ironman mode was created. And this actually was in the summer of 2014. I actually joined like an unofficial Ironman clan. It was run by actually I don't remember if it's the 100% the owner. I can't remember if it's the owner, just one of the high ranks in there. But there was JJake35, which I think is I believe should be his Twitch link, or some people might know him as Jake the Snake with the E and Jake as a 3 and the Snake as 5. It was either run by him or Mott. Basically, how it was is like we all made new accounts around the exact same time, and it was basically just Iron Man Clan where we all traded between each other, which of course really isn't. When you think about it, it's not really Iron Man mode. I didn't trade too much personally. I just did a lot of stuff by myself, and that was honestly for a while. That was like at least around that time was the most fun I ever had on RuneScape. And I only played that account for about 3 weeks. Okay, I actually just found the account, so I don't know if you guys are gonna pay attention to the game right now, but I just remembered what the account logins were, and yeah, this is holy crap. So this is actually that account I played on a long time ago. Ew, treasure hierarchy, just get rid of it. But this is actually that account I played on a couple years ago when unofficial Ironman mode, and the only thing I did actually train that fletching way later. That's not really important, but I didn't get 77 fletching as an unofficial. All the other stats were, but I only played. Like I said, I told you guys I've only played like maybe 2 weeks max. Actually, pretty low quest points. All I remember doing, by the way, hold on, I'm gonna look, is that I did Dagonoff Kings in this account. See how much I did. I didn't do Dagonoff. Oh, maybe I did it before the counter, because I swear I did Dagonoff Kings on this account. I'll take a look back. I'll take a look that up. I think I actually did it before Dagonoff, like, because it was. Sorry, this would be 2014. I played in this account. Be summer 2014. So I probably did it right before. But I swear I got a Berserker ring, and I remember selling that Berserker ring off. I liquidated this account because I was like, I don't play on it, and it was basically like a bond worth of bank value on this account. But this was pretty much the start of Iron Man mode for me. I played this, and then about 3 weeks in, we all heard a rumor about an official mode, and there was people like Bodie and Foe, aka Paul, and some other people over on old school that really helped popularize the Iron Man mode. Also, No Bank Iron Man, people like that really helped popularize the mode, and after that, it was pretty much history. And yeah, as soon as the Iron Man mode came out to RuneScape, I made my account, under Fletch, and that's why it's also like why I've never changed the name under Fletch, because I've had it on my Iron Man for over 2 years, it's 2.5 now. And I'd rather keep the name Overfletch on the dormant account. And no, I will not be playing on the account again. But yeah, that's really like the reason I got into Iron Man mode was because of that clan. I cannot remember the name of the clan itself, but I remember playing it, and it was actually really fun. Huh, I never got kicked out of that clan. That's interesting. So back to the main really topic I wanted to talk to on this about this video was, why I only play Iron Man mode. And basically, what I tried to mean by this title is why I don't play the Overfletch account. And I think I was summing it up earlier, but I don't think I said it at the end. All of I wanted to say, but the gist of it is that on my Overfletch account, the only things I wanted to do was mainscape and 200 mil fletching. Well, actually, I only wanted the 120 fletching, but once I got 120, I was like, hey, I can get 200 mil, so I did that. But after that, I don't have any fun logging into the account. Every time I log in, it's just like it's like that completed game that I just don't want to play. I already got everything I want out of it, and I just don't find it enjoyable. So when I got Ironman mode, it was a way to restart and be able to do things more proper instead of doing things like double XP weekends and things that just felt like it kind of not really, I wouldn't say devalued my time, but it made it more enjoyable doing it Ironman mode and doing it quote unquote the right way. I'm not gonna try to get into that kind of discussion though, but that's one thing that really was nice about Ironman mode is that it really felt it just felt good. I wasn't using like lumps of cash to buy all my buyables or things like that. I wasn't, like I said, taking advantage of treasure hunter and silverhawk boots and double XP to do my skills. When I wanted 99 agility, I went and grinded out Heffen, which even that method's pretty good compared to like methods of years ago. Like for example, if I really wanted the quote unquote true experience, I could go make an old school Ironman and try to max it in using tick methods and stuff. Which honestly, I would like old school Ironman, but right now it's just not my priority. Maybe one day, but right now it's not. But another reason I don't like the main like RS3 is that I'm not gonna say 100% that Treasure Hunter has ruined it for me, but Treasure Hunter has made a huge impact in how I like the main game. It is some of the items on Treasure Hunter really I do not like. Like say for example, Solomon's really doesn't matter to me. I think Solomon's is a really good addition to the game in some essences because some people will say like wow, you really think like Bible stuff like is good. It's like stuff like games like League of Legends do very well with their. Which actually, by the way, I don't. This is only from my knowledge, my low knowledge. I don't play the game League of Legends, but for all I know, what it seems like from the outside is that you just buy skins for your characters. They cost a lot of money. They make the game a lot of money. You don't buy any advantages. I might be wrong, but if it works like that, then it's a good system. That's why I like Solomon's. Most of the stuff you buy there is only cosmetics, and cosmetics are fine. If you want to spend extra money on cosmetics, let them do it. But things I don't like, for example, are just the power creep stuff. Like, for example, Silverhawk. Silverhawk's now on a mainscape. If you're going for either 99 or max XP, agility is not even a skill anymore. All you gotta do is do your Bibles, and agility's now is a Bible. So that's one of those things that kind of just irked me the wrong way, and I never really loved. Especially nowadays when Jagex basically does a promotion every like day of the week. I bet I could look right now at Treasure Hunter, and I could probably okay, it doesn't even show me, but I think actually when I logged on another account there was some promotion going on right now, and that also didn't really make me feel good when they were basically trying to like squeeze out money out of everyone every couple of days, and a lot of the things are just not in game. Although now they seem like now they're trying to do a band-aid effect. They're going back through the game and trying to patch up those things, but that's really not the main reason that I quit like the account. I didn't really say to myself, "Oh, microtransactions, I gotta quit the account." However, they haven't really helped. They haven't helped. It's mainly the reason of just me doing everything I wanted to in that account, and also, why would I do anything on that account when my account right here, Underfletch, one has every item I need for PVM, majority of items I need for PVM, and can get everything else at once faster. Other than maybe like a tier 92, I could probably get a tier 92 faster on a mainscape account, getting lucky, making some money. But I already have everything I want in this account. I have all my tier 90s, everything augmented. Especially if I have a 120 invention, I'd have to get 120 invention at her account, only 99. And I do like to address a point I made earlier in this video is about like my other series, and I do really want, personally, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, I do want a second series on my channel, whether it's very inactive or just something that's on the side, and you'll probably hear about one sometime in the near future about a more permanent second series I do want to do on my channel. And people, like I said, I have been asked whenever I talk about or even show some type of thing about another series, is that why don't you ever consider making on your other account? And honestly, like, I just log into the account. I've actually tried a few times of just doing something like maybe like doing like restart or get back from your hack or some sort of like variety thing, and I just feel burnt out in the account. Like it does not feel enjoyable to play the game. I don't know why. I know it's basically the same thing as playing on this account, but it's not enjoyable. And I think it's for all the few reasons that I said. Also, probably another fact is that most of my friends nowadays have Ironman that I want to play with, so anybody else I want to group boss with, I'd have to either find a new clan or new friends or new something. I'd have to find, or I'd have to do only group solo content, which I can already do my Ironman and stuff like, why would I want to do things I already want to do my Ironman? Especially when I already have so many PVM goals on this account. I don't really need another account for that. Speaking of second accounts, I'll go ahead and talk about this since I don't think this ramble's long enough that I want it to. Is that about my Desert Ironman account? And basically, I do want to go ahead and address this. Is that my Desert Ironman was made at a really bad time, but I didn't make it on. I didn't do that on purpose. The account came out at least my account was created at least a month before the announcement of Hardcore Ironman, and the second they announced Hardcore Ironman, and also RuneFest was about the same time when they announced Menafos. I was like, when I heard Menafos, I was basically like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna wait till I hear about Menafos, like the actual requirements, and if there's fun stuff we can do inside of Menafos, then we will play the Desert Ironman again. But it'll probably be more of a temporary thing. It will not be like a permanent thing. It'll probably be like a very minor series. It'll be fun though. I've not touched the account, by the way, and I don't plan to until Menafos is near or coming out. So, and if you don't even know about the Desert Ironman, I would say go back and watch it, but it's not long right now. I'd wait until I personally go back and play it. And if I don't play it, if you don't see any videos or hear anything about it within like about a month of the release of Menafos, then I probably will not be playing on the account, and that's unfortunate. But and it's like, and I hear a lot of things. People are like, "Oh, lol, you made an account and you didn't really do anything with it." And the thing is about YouTube is that it's all about trial and error, and I don't want to be I don't want to be known for only doing one specific thing because I don't want to get into a rut. Because say for example, what happens if my Overfletch account got hacked tomorrow, or it got banned, or I lost motivation? Maybe I don't want to play this account tomorrow. Maybe I log in and I don't even want to log in. I don't want to touch the account. Then I have 2,000 plus people that know me only know for this series. Maybe they don't want to join me for my another series. So it's always good not to be known for just one thing. Like any big company or any big network, especially like a TV show, a TV network, they don't only play one show. Maybe they have a show that has a majority of their viewers, maybe during a time slot at least, but they don't only put on those couple shows. They have diversity, and diversity is a nice thing. It's also why I like the Fletch Rambles, which I want to do more of them, but diversity is key in my opinion. And that's also why I do want to make a second series, but it will not be a mainscape series, which I'm sorry about that. But I do love the challenge that Ironman puts on, and also the official symbol is also nice. But I think that is it for today's ramble. It was kind of a short one. I actually kind of rambled extra just to kind of get it up a little bit, because I probably could have made this a 10-minute, but I did want to add some extra stuff in. I don't think there's really anything else I want to talk about other than if I accidentally basically I'm trying to say if I accidentally spoiled something in this video, I'm sorry. I tried not to. I am behind on footage right now because I did not realize I had so much footage saved up, so I tried not to show anything. But I hope you have enjoyed listening to the Fletch Rambles. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, by the way, since we're here, I'll go ahead and just quickly mention to you guys my goals and some of my ideas right now in RuneScape. And I said earlier that I might potentially be starting up a new series soon, in a side series. And the reason for this is a lot of times when I play on this account, I have next to 0 divine charges. And if I want to use divine charges and PVM with them, I have to take a full day off of recording, basically, and I have to go mine some gold bars or get simple parts somehow, and I also have to do a good day of divination. And that will give me a couple episodes, or maybe even just one episode. Depends on how much I really can do that day. I'm talking about 10, 12 something hours. And that gets really draining, honestly. Not that it's hard, but it's just like when I'm in the mood to make videos, I'm in the mood to PVM and all this, and then I realize, oh wait, I'm out of divine charges. It really just it kills that momentum for me. Like I get really excited, I really want to PVM. Never mind, I can't PVM. I have to go back and get divine charges. So potentially soon I might be doing a little break from this account where I literally sit either here or the Wildy Dev spot for 100+ hours, maybe even more than 100 hours, and I just get a lot of divine energy, and then I can make videos for a while. And I also have something else I might be doing that will allow me to make a second series for a while. We'll find out more about that in the future. You should hear a good answer about this sometime in March. I've been trying to finish up my Seismic Wand before I do anything, because I don't want to just take a break from playing the account while I'm almost done with my Seismic Wand. Unless I hit like a really high KC without being really close to the wand. I'll let you guys know that, but that's pretty much the end of this ramble. Hope you guys have enjoyed the return of the rambles. And I do have more. I promise you guys I will not be leaving you dry again. I will not blue ball you. I have a few other good little story times I want to give you guys. And also, like I said, let me know in the comments below again if you have any ideas. But that is the end of today's Fletch Ramble. Hope you have enjoyed. Take care, everyone.